We're now going to begin the short version of the Rhode Island Airbrake test. There are 2 steps in this Airbrake test. The first step is the 4-point brake test, which tests the trailer, the tractor, the trolley, and the service brake. The first brake we're going to test is the trailer brake. So we're going to release our tractor brake, put the truck in the lowest forward gear, pull forward gently to test the trailer. Trailer brake holds. Going to set the tractor brake because now we're going to test tractor brake. Going to release the trailer brake. Going to pull forward gently to test the tractor brake. Tractor brake holds. You're going to reach across now with your left hand, grab the trolley brake, and you're going to release the tractor brake. You're going to switch hands, put your right hand on the trolley brake, firmly grip the steering wheel again, pull forward lightly to test the trolley brake. Trolley brake holds. Now you're going to release the trolley brake, pull forward 2 to 5 miles an hour, step on the service brake. Service brake holds, steering wheel didn't pull to the left or the right, which would indicate suspension and or brake issues. Take the truck out of gear, reset the brakes, take your foot off the clutch. You want to make sure you have a full supply before you begin the next step. So we're going to assist the system, bring it to a full supply. When the governor cuts out between 120 and 125, you have a full supply. Governor is cut out, signaling you have a full supply of air. If you find you have an issue where the governor actually has fallen asleep, you can let the inspector know that this has happened. You can fan down your brakes to below 100 psi, at which the governor will cut back in. Now you can reassist to bring the air supply to a full supply. Governor is cut out, signaling you have a full supply of air. You're going to take the truck, put it in the lowest forward gear, shut the key off. Now we're going to begin step 2. With the truck in the lowest forward gear, you want to take the key out of the ignition, put it in your pocket. You're going to get out and set the chocks. Place the chocks between your legs, using 3 points of contact. Exit the vehicle. Place the chocks on the step, close the door. Now that we've re-entered the cab, you want to take the key out of your pocket, put it in the ignition, and without starting the truck, you want to release your tractor brake and your trailer brake. Once they are released, you're going to want to push and hold the service brake for 1 minute. Should lose no more than 4 psi. At the completion of the minute, we have lost 2 psi. Take your foot off the brake. And now we're going to turn the key to the on position to test the low air warning buzzer and light, which should illuminate and sound between 60 and 70 psi. Begin fanning your brakes down. Low air warning buzzer and light came on at 60 psi. We are now going to continue to fan down the brakes, at which point between 20 and 40 psi, both tractor and trailer brake will reset themselves. Both tractor and trailer have both reset themselves at 30 psi. This now concludes the second step of the Rhode Island air brake test.